Cancer, welcome. Madame will see you now. So Cancer, we're going to have a reading here for about a week, more or less. Doesn't matter when you watch it, you can watch it whenever you find it. There might be something for you. I'm going to be showing you some pictures and saying some words about these pictures. And these pictures and words will make up stories. And I will be telling you the stories the only way I know how to tell stories. And you will be understanding the stories the only way you know how to understand stories. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you all understand it exactly in the way I intended it to be understood, which is perfectly normal because we're all human with our own experiences. But it is your story, and it's important that you understand it the way you need to understand it for yourself. It works like this. You see here something that you like, and you want it to have part of your story. And you say, yes, this is my story, and it becomes part of your story. If you see here something that you don't like, you just forget all about it, ignore any thought that might occur about it, and it will disappear from your reality. Please bear in mind, though, that it is not possible to predict future with a piece of paper. It's not why we're here for. We're here because these stories might trigger some thought processes in your brain. It can cause something to wake up your imagination, and in the end this is what shapes the way you perceive your reality. So that's what we're here for. If you want to say thank you for the reading, you can click the like button, you can subscribe to the channel, you can share the channel or the video, recommend it to somebody, you can buy me a coffee. There's a link in the description below. If you don't feel like any of those but still want to say thank you, you can just do something good in the world around you. Make people smile, make people happy. Just make this world a little bit better. It's a perfectly fine way of expressing gratitude. If you feel something negative that you want to get rid of, feel the dislike button and let it out. Okay, Cancer. Let us have a look. Round and round we go. Four of Swords, Queen of Cups, Seven of Wands in the reverse, the birds, and the socks. I think it's a lot of talk and no action. I think it might be just chilling, taking a break, discussing with people what you want to do. You might be open for suggestions, ideas, you might be just open to conversation, but it's just talking in a circle, sharing ideas, but not doing anything. It's not bad, but just, you know, it's like a washing machine with words inside, basically. A thinker, the world, Five of Swords in the reverse, Lovers in the reverse, the Mice in the reverse, and the Dice in the upright. Okay, so I think you are thinking about, maybe this is the reason of this break that you're taking. I don't know why all the readings today are about some soul searching and trying to find yourself, but I think here you are trying to concentrate more on finding your positive thinking, like not thinking about mishaps, thinking about success stories in your life, thinking about this, thinking about what you achieved, taking stock basically of your life, of good stuff that happened in your life, and concentrating on it, because you might have realized that recently you've been more concentrated on the bad stuff, and now you just try to get yourself out of this mentality. Yeah, so with the Lovers in the reverse, I also think that you are kind of neglecting your love life at the moment with this thinking. I don't know what it is. We'll have to see if it's crucial or it's just like, it's you're in the thinking mode rather than romantic mode right now. Happy. Tower in the reverse. Two of Pentacles in the upright. Six of Wands. The clock. And the compass. Okay, so this soul searching is successful. You realize that you are actually a badass. And it was high time for you to understand it. And it makes you totally happy. And I think it's also like, wow, I managed to get where I am. Despite of all the bad stuff that happened to me, despite of all the stupid shit that I did, I still am where I am, and I'm in a good place. So it's kind of like you are amazed at your own luck here. However, to put a little fly in the ointment here, I think you still don't have any idea what to do next. I think right now you're priding yourself on staying afloat, which is good. But just to put it out there, staying afloat is not developing. Just saying. Fork in the road. The High Priestess in the reverse. Judgment in the upright. Five of Cups in the upright. The Mask in the reverse. And the Birds in the reverse. I think you realize now that where you are with all the luggage of thought and experiences, it's up to you. There's no one there to tell you what to do. There's no matter how much you learn, no matter how much you try to talk to people to find out what to do, it's up to you. And it's not a nice feeling sometimes, because you feel alone and left alone, and you don't know what to do because you are at this fork in the road, and your intuition is... The problem with Cancers is they do have intuition, they have a lot of it, and they're amazing at using it. The problem is that they never use it consciously. They can say some random stuff that will, like 5 minutes later, turn out to be true, and everybody will be just, well. But whenever they need it to do something productive for themselves, they have no idea how to use it. It's just silent. So I think you are now in this situation where your intuition is silent, and you feel a little bit alone and not knowing what to do or how to achieve something that you might want to do, and you realize you have to be your own teacher and guide. Orphaned. Yes, Cancer. It's up to you now. You are now the teacher and the guide. 3 of Wands in the upright, and you have to make your own plans. Devil, you're free. Death, you're free. Again, Cross, you're free. The time has come. It's not nice, it doesn't feel nice, the bouquet is in the reverse, but the time has come for you to be free to make your own plans. You're not happy about it, you feel alone, you feel orphaned, you feel like, now it's up to me to do, and I'm not ready. And yeah, I feel your Cancer. Time to go. Ten of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. You don't need to learn, you already have everything to make everything happen. It's time to go. King of Pentacles in the reverse. You don't need anybody, you don't need anybody, you don't need to learn anything, you already have everything you need. The Woman in the reverse and the Key. And you don't know it, you don't realize it. You don't realize that you need any keys, you don't realize that you need to look for a meaning of life or something. You have means and tools to make everything happen. Time to go and make something happen. Mending. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. Four of Pentacles. Judgment again. The universe is knocking at your door. It's hammering at your door. It's banging on your door. It's knocking down your goddamn door to make you understand that you need to act. Sorry, it just is. It's very loud. It's very loud. It's just with the Ring in the reverse and the, well, nothing stops you. Nothing stops you to assess your power. Nothing stops you to assess your knowledge and your talents. Time has come to let go and do. I think you're still mending. You might be using it a little bit as excuse. No, I'm sitting here. I'm still, I'm working on it. I think you've done enough soul searching, Cancer. You have everything that you need. You just need to do something. So to summarize here, I think you're now stuck in this washing machine of talking with people about your plans without making any plans, because you're waiting for something to happen or somebody to come along to plan everything for you, decide something for you, tell you what to do. You're also trying to use, yes, you do use it as an excuse. I will stand with it. I will stay with this, what I said. You are using as an excuse the thing that you still need to get yourself in the right mind, frame of mind, set of mind, mentality. You need to do more soul searching. You try to hype yourself up a little bit. But the thing is, yes, you did achieve a lot, you do have a lot of talents, but what you're doing now is just staying afloat. And the life, the universe is basically just screaming at you to make a decision and go. You're scared because your intuition is not saying anything. You feel like a little kid without guidance. But the truth is that you don't need anyone on anything. You know enough, you are able of enough, you have enough talents, you have a whole treasure trove of talents and knowledge here, Cancer. It's time to go. It's time to go. That's all what I can say. So if you needed an additional sign to get up and do something, here's your sign, Cancer. Just do it. And Madame will see you again.